Welcome back to Sadler Up Nails. Today I'm going to show you how I do my Chrome Playboy set. And then at the end of this video, I also show you how I package up my press-ons for shipment. So first off, we start off with Young Nails Protein Bond. You guys know I use Aprés soft gel nails, therefore this is the only prep that I do. I do not buff my nails. I just do the Young Nails Protein Bond. Now, these are the chrome nails. So first I'm coming in with the Joya chrome base polish. And I just do one coat of this because then afterwards I top it with some really awesome silver foil. So we're just going to do one coat of this chrome polish on 3 of the nails. Only 3 of the accent nails are chrome. And when I do my sets, I like to group the similar nails together. It just makes it more efficient for me. And then it also prevents me from like contaminating the other nails with products such as glitter and foil and whatnot. So if I'm working with foil nails, sets that also have a combination of nails that don't have foil, I like to do them separately, just so that I don't then get foil onto the plain nails, because that's very annoying. So after I put the chrome polish, I cured that, and then I put down some base coat to make it nice and sticky. I cured that as well because then we are going to be coming in with this, it's like a loose foil. I just got it from Walmart in the craft section. I would not use this on someone's actual hands because I'm not sure if it is a cosmetic grade foil, but for press-on nails, it is safe to use as we are not applying these to anybody's hands, and then we are going to fully seal the nails afterwards. So I'm just sticking it down to the sticky base coat, and then this foil lays so flat once you brush it down. It's absolutely amazing. It came in a package of 4 colors. There was a silver, a bronze, a gold, and a rose gold. So I highly suggest going off to Walmart, checking out the craft section, and getting this. I think it's with like the resin stuff because I think it's like a product that is in that pour resin stuff. I don't know. But anyways, I use it for nails. So then after I've brushed that all down flat and fully covered the nail, I come in with another coat of base coat. I kind of treat it like decals where I want to add another dispersion layer back on top before I put my top coat. So I am sealing this first in with my Bioseaweed's base coat. And then afterwards, we're going to put the decals on. So even if these nails did not have decals, I would still seal them fully in with the base coat and then do top coat. My step for decals is to always put base coat down first regardless. So it was like a 2-in-1 here. So you cut out your decal, dip it into water for about 10 seconds. Then you do want to definitely dry it off and then slide it off the backing. And I recommend using tweezers. It just makes it a lot easier for you. And then you just place it down on the nail. And there is a bit of movement, so you do have some movement to slide the decal if you don't have it centered. So don't worry with these. It's not like a, once you place it, that's where it goes. You can definitely manipulate the decal. See right here, I'm sliding it around to where I want it. And then once you fully press it down and get all the bubbles out, it will then be stuck pretty good to that base coat to where you won't be able to move it. So definitely make sure that you get the decal placed where you want, like right away. You do have time to move it around, but then once it's down for a few seconds, you won't be able to budge that decal, trust me. So work fast, that's all. That's all you got to do, work fast. And then I like to use the rounded side of, this is just a metal cuticle pusher. I just use the rounded side of it to then really firmly press down all the edges of the decals and get out any bubbles that there may be underneath. There usually aren't any, to be honest. I make my decals, I've been testing these out quite a lot, and I've got them at a pretty perfect thickness in regards to the varnish that I put on. So they really don't get a lot of bubbles or creasing on them. And you can get these decals from my website, sadlerupnails.com. I do have a sale on right now, 2 sheets or more, you get 25% off. So definitely check that out. So after I've placed the decals down, I am now sealing them all in again with some more base coat, and then after I cure that, I will be putting on my Bioseaweed gel's top coat. This layer of top coat I will be buffing afterwards, because I do always buff and file up the edges to make sure everything is nice and fully sealed in before I do my final top coat. So I like to use the Bioseaweed's top coat for this step, and then my final top coat I use Ugly Duckling. So here I am using the Bioseaweed's buffing block, and I'm just showing you here how the edges are still just a little bit rough from the foil application. So that's another reason why we want to buff the nail, file up the edges, and then put in some more top coat. But first, because these ones have Swarovskis, we are going to apply those. So I like to use my Missu Jewelry Gel. I do believe they still make it. If I can find a link, I will put it in the description. I did purchase this jewelry gel so many years ago, and it has lasted me so long. You really don't need too much of it when you're applying single gems. If you were doing a full nail, you would basically apply it like a builder gel on top of the entire nail. And then you would put your no wipe top coat, and then you would put all your gems. When I'm doing smaller amounts of gems, I like to use the jewelry gel on its own first. Then I place the gems on it, cure, then I come in with my top coat and I seal all around the sides of the gem to make sure it's fully sealed in. When I'm doing a full bling nail, I would put down the jewelry gel, top coat, then apply the gems, then cure, and then I would come back in with some more gel in between them. Yeah, I should do another video on a full bling nail. However, we all know Swarovski is no longer supplying their crystals to the craft industry, so I'm trying to save my gems. What can I say? I'm trying to save my crystals. So yeah, I'm not doing too many full bling nails. So yeah, so there they are, all fully top coated and blinged out. So those are the chrome nails, and then now we're going to do the black nails. So these already have 2 coats of Ugly Duckling black polish, and now I just put down the base coat so that we can put down our foil decals. So these are the exact same images, and just with foil on them. If you want to see how I make these, I do have a tutorial on how I make my foil water decals and how I make my regular water decals. So go check those out if you want to, you know, try making them yourself. Or just get them from me, okay? Just get them. I do it all for you. Honestly, the most tedious part of making your own water decals is finding and sizing the images. It takes a really long time, so I've done it all for you guys. I've got them the absolute perfect size to fit press-on nails. Just go to my website and grab some. So the water decals for foil is the exact same application as the others. Cut them out, dip them in water, dry them off, put them on your base coat, and then seal them with base coat. And then now we are applying some more Swarovski crystals in a little shape of a bow on the pinky nail. I have these little square Swarovskis, and I've honestly had the most difficult time figuring out what to do with these little square ones. And I thought they were absolutely perfect to make a bow with, like the center of the bow tie for these Playboy nails. So yeah, we're just placing the Swarovskis down onto our Missu Jewelry Gel, and I am using a crystal katana. That is the tool I'm using to pick the crystals up with. I definitely recommend you guys get one of these. She developed this tool for this purpose, and it is one of the best nail art tools I have probably ever purchased. So I would definitely recommend checking out the crystal katana. And then we are coming in with our final top coat, Ugly Ducklings No Wipe, and I am just going to be applying it on the nail around the crystals. You don't want to put this on top of the crystals, because then it fills in all the little facets and cuts that the crystal has, and it would just make the crystal look like a bubble. So that's why you don't want to put your top coat over top. You just want to seal in around all the sides and the edges, just to make sure they're nice and sealed. And these are genuine Swarovskis. That's the only thing I use. Some people say they're not worth it. If you've had a rhinestone next to a Swarovski crystal, you will know that they are definitely worth it. And I'm so sad that Swarovski is leaving the craft game, and I need to find a replacement company. If anyone knows, please comment down below. Yeah, so we can all know where to get some crystals once all the Swarovski stock runs out. And then lastly, before I cure, I'm just coming in with a little detail brush to make sure that gel is right up against those crystals, sealing them in nice and tight so that they do not move. I have never had a customer tell me that they have lost a crystal. I'm not saying that means a customer has never lost a crystal, but I've never had anyone tell me that they have. I personally have never lost crystals unless I've, like, you know, bitten it off, or intentionally, you know, knocked my nail. So that is the set, guys, and here is the original that I made. I always make like original sample sets, and then I put them up on my site for customers to purchase in their size. So here is now how I package my nails. I have these little cards that I got made up from Vistaprint. The back of the card has my application instructions, and then the front of the card just has my little logo on it. And then I just put down double-sided tape. I don't use the 3M thick tape. I just use regular double-sided tape. And then this is when I clean off all the nails with my 99% isopropyl alcohol, wearing gloves, obviously. I will admit I don't like to wear gloves while I paint. Painting nails takes me a really, really long time, and wearing gloves during that is just very uncomfortable for me. So I put gloves on when I'm packaging up my nails, and I clean every nail with alcohol before I apply it. And a tip here is I'm using one of my nail pegs to stick the nail to press it down onto that double-sided tape, because if that glove gets stuck to that tape, it is game over. Okay, game over. So use a peg to put the nails down. So as you can see, I can fit 3 sets of long nails on the card, or I can fit like 4 sets of short nails. This is the tape I use. It's just double-sided tape from Walmart. And then recently, I just switched to CD cases. In Canada, our oversized shipping is very, very thin. So a jewelry box does not fit for me to be able to offer free shipping in Canada. So I had to find something that was very thin. And I don't know, it just came to me one day to use CD cases, and my cards just happen to fit perfectly inside of them. And then I stick my orange wood sticks down on each side and then close it up. And another thing I like is that with the CD case, the nails fit very snug, so they are not moving around. And then I put the glue at the side there because the glue's a little bit thicker. It doesn't fit in when it closes. And yeah, so that's how I package them up now. This is the way I used to package them up, in these little Mylar bags. And I must say, I definitely think the new packaging is way better. Then I made my own tissue paper by just printing my logo on this tracing paper. Once again, from Walmart. I swear this is not sponsored by Walmart, guys. I freaking love Walmart. And then I apply one of my stickers that I made with a mini sticker maker, once again from Walmart, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from Amazon too. You can probably get all this stuff from Amazon. So yeah, that is how I package up and make my press-ons. I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe. I have so much more to come. Thanks. Bye.